Hey guys, this is the
Hey guys.
Double R family right here. Taylor, we have Kinley, Adeline, Brantley's driving around on his car, and I have my grandma here too. She's sitting back here relaxing. She's gonna do all the, supervising as we show you guys this video here. We got a couple pounds of deer meat that we got from last year. We're gonna make a big pot of stew, and we're gonna show you how we do it because it is awesome. It's a great recipe. It makes a lot of stew. Whenever we cook, we like to cook big. We always have family and friends that sometimes come over and have dinner with us, and then I get to take it to work for the next week. So we're gonna go ahead and show you guys how to get it started, and check it out. All right, guys. So last year we were able to harvest 9 deer, which is awesome. We eat a lot of deer meat. We had 2 bags of meat left over. We always cut them into just chunks so we can grind it for sausage or whatever we're going to use it for. We had 2 bags left, so we took out a bag and defrosted it, kind of trimmed down the meat a little bit. You kind of want to get like some good, maybe, I don't know, some good chunks, some decent chunks, you know, about that big or so. Because it will cook down and a little bit as the cooking process goes on. But we like to use garlic powder, Worcestershire, brown sugar, onion powder, seasoned salt, and pepper. It's pretty simple. You can throw like a steak seasoning in here, just a little bit, just to give it a little bit of flavor, but basically all you need. And you just kind of be generous with your seasoning. We do like a lot of seasoning on ours. Thank you. This is all, like to season it before we put it in the pot. We're going to be doing it outside on our little stainless steel burner, or stainless steel pot with our burner. And we'll probably add a little bit of oil to that as well, just so it doesn't stick to the bottom of the pan. Nobody likes burnt stew. And I don't really have a measurement to give on this stuff. You kind of just, once the meat cooks down a little bit and it's fully cooked, we'll like to try a little bit, pull a piece off or two, and we'll let the kids try it. Kids are the best judges for if your food's good. So if the kids eat it, it's probably good. So we're gonna go ahead and get this mixed up. Then we'll get some oil put in there, get the fire started, and we'll start cooking. You don't want too much flame, but you want enough to cook it, get it warm, you know. That's probably pretty good right there. So she's definitely ready. So we're just gonna go ahead and, oh yeah, the oil is good and hot too. This is the most important part when you first start cooking. Is you make sure it doesn't burn in the middle. And kind of keep it all mixed up in there. Let your spoon rest off to the side. That oil is good and mixed. You just kind of tend your flame. And that'll probably take about 15 or 20 minutes to brown. Alright, we had to switch it up a little bit. I was using my jet burner over here. It was not working all that well. It was kind of cooking in the middle. But I have it switched over to the standard burner, and we're cooking good now. Alright, so our meat's browned. It's cooking very well. This burner is definitely working a lot better than the other one. So our meat's brown now. This is probably like double what the recipe calls for. It usually calls for 4 cups of water. We're going to use about 6 to 8. You just add your water. Make sure your meat is covered up. That's probably the more accurate measurement. Get it mixed in. There's a lot of stuff that goes in right now. Taylor has the bay leaves. We're going to cut up the celery, some onion. So we're going to put a little more Worcestershire sauce. We're going to go ahead and add a can of tomato sauce. Putting it in my eyes, trying to get it out.
Are there 2 leaves in there? They're bones.
Kelly, you want to pour this in for me?
I want to pour one in.
I'll get you one. Okay, come over here. Just be careful, okay? We don't splash it. Right? We're going to splash it nice and easy. There we go. Pour it back. Well, that cooks down. Like I said, that'll take about 30 to 45 minutes to get where you want it at. That time, we're going to go ahead and cut up all of our celery, and potatoes, and carrots. So if you don't want to, you can cut them, you know, 1/4 inch. So it's perfect. That's how we do them. We just take us a big bowl right here, and we will put all of that in a bowl. So it all will get added at the same time. Celery, onions, carrots, it'll all go in around the same time. It looks beautiful, it smells beautiful. It is kind of simmering, real slow simmering, which is good. You know, you want that meat to cook down. It just looks amazing. So I wish you could smell it. It smells beautiful. But anyway, we got our potatoes, carrots, onions, celery all cut up. We're gonna go ahead and add them without trying to spill them. Can't guarantee anything. Probably should have added them one at a time, but that's all right. Oh, I spilled some. Told you I would. Oh yeah, that's a full pot right there. And this is what I'm talking about. Depending on how much you add, you might have to add some water. And as you can tell, we're not quite covered. So we'll probably add a little bit of water. So you just add your water to where it covers. You don't have to completely cover it, because once that stuff cooks, it'll kind of make its own juice. But now that that's done, we'll check our heat here. Maybe turn it up just a little bit. You want to get this simmering again. And this is the long part. This is the long, easy part here. You just let it cook, come over here and stir it every couple minutes. And yeah, that's that. Look at that. That looks good. Little piece of meat right there floating up to the top already. Look at all that. Oh, that looks good. It's gonna be a good stew. Alright, we'll see you guys in a couple hours. Alright guys, so we're cooking a little faster than what we thought it would be. We're about maybe an hour and a half into cooking. So we're gonna add our peas and our corn. We're gonna shut it off. Grab two, Kenny. Nice and easy, just like that, okay? You gotta tap that corn can. Okay, your peas. Add the corn. Peas.
Daddy, I have a good idea. Daddy, we can take this off, wash it out, and use it for our money.
Alright, I'm gonna get this all stirred in there. And we're gonna let it come back up to a simmer, and then we're gonna put the lid on, shut it off, and let it sit for a while. And whenever we're ready to come out here, and we're gonna add our cornstarch with a little bit of water to kind of thicken it up. And whenever we do that, we'll turn it back on. But at this point, it's probably done. Other than we need to warm the peas and carrots up. But we have a very small fire on there, so we're gonna go ahead and cover it back up. See you here shortly. Adeline's gonna help me with this last step. We're gonna mix up a little bit of starch here. Just some regular old cornstarch, nothing fancy. Okay, get ready to start stirring, okay? Yeah, you just give her a good helping. About yay much there. So, okay, get it all mixed up real good into a liquid, okay? Yep, faster so it doesn't stick to your spoon. There you go. Oh, perfect, just like that. So it just starts creeping up to a boil now, or to a simmer. Okay, pour it in there. Right in the middle, perfect. Okay, go rinse that out for me real quick so it doesn't get all sticky. And all you have to do is stir this a little bit. And if it's not to the thickness that you want, you can add a little bit more cornstarch, but you need to let it, stir it around here a little bit. Let it stir, let it warm up, let it cook a little, and you'll get that good thickness that you want. I don't know if you can tell now, but it's already starting to thicken up a little bit. So what we'll do is we'll probably let this cook for another 5 minutes, and then we'll open her back up and see what it looks like. Still a little bit watery, so we'll probably have to add some more. That's all right. I got Adam here to help me out, right? All right.
Hey guys, this is what it looks like when it is all done. You can thicken it up a little more if you would like to, but that's how we're eating it today. I hope you'll all enjoy the recipe. We have the kids sitting down over there with their bowls and cornbread.
This is like a 3-week video in the making.
Yeah.
Last time we made it, we got a little sidetracked with family, and so we actually made another pot today. It's the same recipe, we just didn't make it as thick, and I actually like it this way a little better.
I'm getting me a big old bowl.
Looks so good, doesn't it? And you gotta have cornbread.
Is it good?
Stew is good.
Mima approves of the stew, so I guess it's good. Is it good, Mima? Super good?
The stew is very, very good.
All right, guys, that's it. That's the recipe there.
You're not gonna.
What are you telling
don't
me?
put me on no picture.
No, never.
Okay. I mean.
Go ahead and tell them. Like, follow.
Yes, like, follow our Instagram, YouTube, Facebook page. We're gonna be posting a lot more recipes.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna be putting our hunting adventures, our fishing, gardening. We're starting selling our jelly soon, and y'all are gonna be here for it hopefully. So thanks for watching, guys.
All right, guys, I appreciate you. You take it easy. Kids helped us get our carrots chopped up or peeled.
Like this.
Yeah.
Ow! Ow!
She's eating the supply over there.
Yep.
Nah,
Oh my goodness.